Hello students, welcome back to maths class. We are dealing with the ellipse problems. So yesterday we did two problems, right? There your major axis is B dash, one problem, and another question center and latus rectum and eccentricity. Three conditions are given. In both the problems, three conditions are given and find the required ellipse equation. Those were the questions of yesterday. Now come to today's questions, two questions again. So find the equation of the ellipse in the form, here also x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1. That means either third case or fourth case, right? If it is third case, major axis is a dash. If it is fourth case, your major axis is b dash, isn't it? So if center is 4 comma minus 1, one end of major axis is given as minus 1 and passing through the point. Again three conditions are given to us. What are the three conditions? Center of the ellipse is given to us. So given that center, right? So center, what is center denoted by which point? Coordinates h comma k, and it is given as center is 4 comma minus 1, and one end of major axis is given to us. Major axis, right, is given to us as, what is that? Minus 1 and ellipse passes through which point? 8 comma 0. These are the three conditions. By using these three conditions, we have to find the ellipse equation which is in this form. So observe, to write ellipse equation in this form, we need h value, k value, a value, b value. H and k are given to us. So we have to find a and b value by using this information. Observe the y coordinate of your center and one end of the major axis. So major axis means it can be a dash, it can be b dash. First of all, we have to decide whether it is a dash or b dash, so that we can find the distance from center to one end value, isn't it? So for that, if you observe the given point, center is given, one end of major axis is given. So here y coordinate is same for both the center and one end of major axis. Whenever y coordinate is same, the axis of major axis of the ellipse will be a dash. You only observe, see, this is your coordinate axis, x axis, y axis, here your minus 1, and here also we are having minus 1 on x axis, minus 1 on y axis. So this is one point. What is that point? One end of the major axis, minus 1 comma 1 point is here, right? Another center is given to us, that is 4 comma minus 1. This is origin, right? So from here we have to take the 4 points. This is the origin, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this is your 4 comma minus 1 center is given to us. 4 comma minus 1, downwards of this minus 1, and here 4. So 4 comma minus 1. So what is this? This axis is parallel to x axis. So major axis is a dash. So what will be your distance from center to one end of the major axis? That is a. You know that length of a dash is equal to 2a. Length of major axis a dash is equal to 2a. That means center to one end a distance, center to another end a distance. So we have to write the thing. What is that? Y coordinate of center C, right? Center and y coordinate of, what is that? End of major axis. end of major axis are same. Okay, be clear with this. So first it is given that end of major axis is minus 1 comma 1. This is your coordinate axis. This is your end of major axis, minus 1 comma 1. This is your center, right, of the ellipse. Okay, 4 comma minus 1. So ellipse will be like this. That means your axis is parallel to x-axis, right? So equation of major axis is y is equal to minus 1, which is parallel to x-axis, Therefore, what is the distance from center to one end? That is A, right? A is equal to CA dash. Okay? So that is nothing but distance between 2 points, center to that point. How we can take? 4 minus of minus 1 plus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 1 whole square is equal to 4 plus 1, 5 square, that is 25. Root 25 is equal to 5. You got A value now. Now we have to find B. How we will find B means by using this condition. Ellipse passes through 8 comma 0. So first write down what is your equation of ellipse. Equation of ellipse is, it is given in the form of, which form? X minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1. So come on, it is x minus h, in h place, where is that? Here it is 4 and k place minus 1. So x minus 4 whole square by a we got now only 5. So 5 square plus y, and what is the value of k? Minus 1. Minus of minus plus 1 whole square by b square is equal to 1. This one passes through this ellipse, right? This ellipse passes through which point? Passes through 8 comma 0. So implies it is 8 minus 4 whole square by 25 plus 0 plus 1 whole square by b square is equal to 1. So is equal to, come on, 8 minus 4 is a 4. 4 square means 16 by 25 plus 1 by b square is equal to 1. So 1 by b square is equal to 1 minus 16 by 25. So take 25 as the LCM. 25 minus 16 is equal to 9 by 25. Implies what is your b square? It is 25 by 9. You got your a value as well as b square value. We can write required ellipse equation. So required ellipse equation is, what is that? X minus h whole square by a square plus, it should be in this form only, it is given in the question, right, is equal to 1. So implies x minus 4 whole square by 5 square plus y minus of minus plus 1, right, whole square by 25 by 9 is equal to 1. So come on, is equal to, here 5 square means 25. So it is x minus 4 whole square by 25 plus 9 into y plus 1 whole square by 25 is equal to 1 is the required ellipse equation. So here also the thing is, we have to find out which one is major axis. A A dash or B dash. Here it is given that one end of major axis and center. So if you observe now, according to the diagram, it is nothing but A dash is the major axis. If A dash is the major axis, the distance from center to one end is A, right? If B dash is the major axis, the distance from center to one end is small b. Be careful, right? So end of major axis, if you observe this is the major axis. So A dash is the major axis. Okay, so whenever the axis is parallel to x axis, that will be major axis. When axis is parallel to y, that will be major axis. Okay, previous problem. So now come to the second question. What is your second question? Find the equation of the ellipse in the form, again same form, that means where center is not origin, right? Center is given to you, this is your h comma k, and E is given, and semi minor axis is, right? Minor axis, semi minor axis means, semi means half of the minor axis. So if it is not mentioned, particularly third case or fourth case, we will take third case as our standard form. So semi minor axis means we will take 2b, right? Semi minor axis means half of 2b, that is b is given as 5. Okay, so semi means half, minor axis. Generally, if nothing is mentioned, we will take the length of major axis as 2a and length of minor axis as 2b, right? So semi minor axis means half of the minor axis. Okay, so come on, now first what is the given information to you? Check it. Given that center is given to you, center, so it is denoted by which coordinates? H comma k, that is 0 comma minus 3 is given to you. Next, eccentricity is given to you, E is equal to 2 by 3, and semi minor axis, semi means half, right? Minor axis, so half of the length of minor axis. Minor axis is 2b, semi means half of 2b is b, b is given as 5. Okay, so now you take your value, b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. There is a formula, b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. Why we are doing, why we have taken this formula? We got a b, now try to get our a value. So come on, b we got it as 5 square is equal to a square, we don't know, we have to get it 1 minus e square, e is 2 by 3, right? 2 by 3 whole square. So it is 25 is equal to a square, 1 minus 2 by 3 whole square is 4 by 9. Okay, so is equal to a square into 9 is the LCM, 9 minus 4, a square into 9 minus 4, it is 5 by 9. Okay, so we got 25 is equal to 5 by 9 into a square, 5 is a 25. So send 9 this side, 5 into 9 is equal to a square, 9 5 is a 45 or 5 9s are both are same, a square. So you got your b value and a square value. You can write your required ellipse equation. Therefore, required ellipse equation is, what is it? It is given which form we have to write. First you write that form, then you substitute the values. Y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1 is equal to x minus h. What is h? 0, right? Whole square by a square. We got a square as 45 plus y minus b minus 3 minus of minus plus whole square by b square. We got b as 5. So 5 square means 25 is equal to 1. So is equal to x square by 45 plus y plus 3 whole square by 25 is equal to 1 is the answer of this ellipse. Okay, so semi-minor axis. In this question, semi-minor axis, generally if nothing is mentioned, we will take the length of major axis as 2a and length of minor axis is 2b, small, right. So semi means half, semicircle, half circle. So semi-minor axis means half of your minor axis. Minor axis length is 2b, half means b. b is equal to 5 is given to you. With that you find your a. h comma k is already given to you, right. By using this b value and e value, we can find our a value. Once we got a and b values, we can take our form, ellipse form, x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square is equal to 1. Just substitute, you will get your required ellipse equation. Okay. So in this problem, be careful, we have to find out which is the exact major axis, right. If you know what is your major axis, then you can find, if a dash is major axis, you can find a value. A is nothing but distance from center to one end. Suppose your major axis is b dash, we will find b value, small b value, distance from center to one end of major axis. Okay. So in previous problem, we got a major axis as b dash. Now here we got the major axis as a dash. Be careful. If you draw the diagram, then you will know it, which one is your major axis. End of major axis is given, no, with that you will know what will be the axis. A dash or b dash is the major axis. Okay. So practice these problems perfectly. That's all for today. Have a nice day.